Hello everybody, welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Friday, August 9th, 2024. We are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach and welcome to Beating the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So, yesterday's results couldn't have gone any better. 5-0, 5-0 sweep all day long, 12-1 the last 2 days, we're on a 26-7 MLB run, absolutely crushing it. Members only best bet over 8.5, Baltimore and Toronto. Winner, never really much of a doubt there. Over 9.5 Arizona and Philly. Absolutely what a sweat. That was unbelievable. Getting that in the bottom of the ninth was absolutely great. So fired up about that. By the way, members only, we're 14-1 our last 15. You're not a member by now, dude. I don't know what the hell you're doing. But it is what it is. Our members are making absolutely unbelievable money. And, I'm so hyped for them, and I'm so hyped for us, in all seriousness. First five over 4.5, Milwaukee and Atlanta. That was a dub. Hit that in like the second inning. Reds minus 1.5. Amazing 10th inning. I think they had the bases loaded literally for 20 minutes. It was insane. Mets minus 1.5. That was so easy. It was ridiculous. Overall for the year, 325 and 269. With all the plus money we bet, we are just murdering it right now units wise. Members only best bets are 101 and 75. As well, so we're killing it there. And if you're new to the channel, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post MLB videos every single day along with the NFL, college football, NBA, and NHL. We have an NFL video live right now, so definitely go check that out. And by the way, guys, we got yesterday, I told you, we got about 220 likes, I think, on our video yesterday. And we swept. So, man, I think we can get this thing to like 275, 300 likes. Because, we went 5-0. I think this video deserves a like. I think we can get this thing. Maybe we can sweep it again. And we've got a major video. So definitely hit that like button. Definitely hit subscribe. I'm trying to get this thing to 15,000 followers by the end of the month. 15,000 subscribers by the end of the month. If we do, I'm going to do something absolutely unbelievable. So definitely hit that subscribe button. Especially for those of you guys who watch the video every single day or not subscribed. But it is what it is. But guys, we have a loaded video for you guys here today. Let's jump into our first play, which is going to be the Orioles money line versus the Rays. First off, Eflin's back in town for the Orioles. He usually plays better at home, but he'll be in a stadium where he used to dominate because technically the Orioles on the road, but in Eflin's case, he's used to the environment. I think he's going to pitch really well. And I think he's way better than Zach Littell, even though their stats are almost identical. I just think he is. There's a reason why the Orioles went after Eflin and not Littell, and the Rays were just sellers. So they would have, if the Orioles wanted Littell, they would have given it to him, and if they wanted Eflin, they would have given it to him because they got Eflin already. The bullpens are literally almost exactly the same. There's like a 0.13 difference as far as ERA goes. The Orioles lineup, though, is just substantially better than the Rays lineup. This is where I'm really taking like most of why I like this play, because the Rays sold the deadline. They don't really have anyone. They have Yandy Diaz and the Lyle brothers, and that's about it. And the Orioles have all the talent in the entire world. Jackson Holliday is looking like the actual #1 prospect in the MLB. He looks great. I think Gunner's going to play better than he did yesterday. And the Orioles scored 6 runs yesterday and lost. And the fact is, though, is that I don't believe that their starting pitch is going to be as bad because Dean Kramer got absolutely murdered. And then after that, the bullpen was able to hold it down. So for me, I like the Orioles here, money line versus the Rays here today. Next, we're going with the Astros, money line, plus 114, some more plus money, baby, versus the Red Sox. I love me some plus money, and this game will matter. This game is going to be a playoff-type atmosphere without question because the Red Sox are a game and a half out of the wild card, and right now the Astros are leading their division literally just by percentage points when it comes to win percentage right now. Both these teams need this game. And when you look at this game, the lineups, in my opinion, are just as talented as each other. Now, the Red Sox are performing better this year, but the Astros lineup is just as talented, if not more talented than the Red Sox, in my opinion. The bullpens are literally almost identical, but to me, I like Blanco a hell of a lot more than I like Hoke. Tanner Hoke's had some problems this year. He's had some games where he beats up on bad teams and just throws gems. And then when he goes against good teams, he a lot of times gets absolutely hammered. While Blanco, on the other hand, has been great this entire year. His ERA has basically stayed flat this whole year. It's a 2.95 ERA. He's been great. When you look at this, I'll take the starting pitching of Blanco over Hoke, and I think the lineup for the Astros is going to perform better given the fact they're at a hitter's park. And you could make an argument that the Red Sox lineup is a little bit inflated because they play it in Fenway so much. I think the Astros are going to have a major game. I think they're going to have a huge game today. I think they're going to play great. I'm rolling the Astros here, money line plus 114 versus the Red Sox here today. Next, going no runs first inning in Chicago. White Sox and Cubs, the Chicago series. Crochet has been great this year for the White Sox. He's been like the one bright spot. The one bright spot for this team. He's been good. 3.19 ERA. Jameson Taillon's been playing a lot better too. He's a 3.25 ERA. The White Sox, when you look at this offense, I can give you all the stats in the world, but if you just look at the talent, they're a double-A offense. They literally deserve to be in double-A baseball. That's where they are. Well, the Cubs have some talent, but they usually take a minute to get going. This team is a team where if they score a lot of runs in a game before, they are scoring nothing for like 7 innings. This team is all over the place offensively. I've heard their foul balls don't even sound good. like they just aren't that. I just don't really trust this offense whatsoever. Plus, in Chicago, it's going to be colder than it normally is. It's going to be in the low 70s today. I don't think the ball's going to be flying as much. And you're going against two very, very solid pitchers, at least performing here today. So I'm rolling no runs first inning, Chicago and Chicago. Next, we're going with the Rangers, first 5, plus 0.5 versus the Yankees. Bradford's played played very well this year, 3.96 ERA, slightly above average. Rodon's a little bit lower than average, but the Yankees have a way better bullpen, so we don't want to play the full game here for the Rangers. And the Rangers lineup, though, I will say, has all the talent in the world to make noise against Rodon in a Little League ballpark. Because, the short porch on right and left field should, in my opinion, give the Rangers a little bit more pop to their lineup. Plus, this game, kind of like the Astros Red Sox, is going to matter. When you look at when you look at where the Rangers are, the Rangers have an outside, a very, very outside shot of getting into the wild card. I don't really think they will, but if they're going to have to beat a lot of good teams very, very quickly. And the Yankees are a good place to start, especially given the fact that the Yankees, when you look at their lineup, other than Soto, other than Judge, and other than Jazz Chisholm, this team doesn't have anybody on the lineup side of things. Well, the Rangers 1 through 8, just name-wise, should be able to hit, and for some reason they're just not hitting. But I think in Yankee Stadium, against a below-average pitcher, and in a game that really, really matters, I believe that they're going to show up and they're going to show out, especially the first 5 innings. I don't want to have the bullpen involved at all. This Rangers bullpen is complete trash. So give me the Rangers, first 5, plus 0.5 versus the Yankees. Then we're going to go with the over 8 in San Diego and Miami. Perez for San Diego, for San Diego is terrible. I have no idea why they traded for him. He's a 5.21 ERA. He's terrible. While Cabrera for Miami is somehow worse. He's a 6.61 ERA. And the bullpen from the Marlins is going to be shot after yesterday's game. It was a 10-inning game. They had to use three relievers, I think, in the 10th alone. And their starter got chased early last night, so their bullpen is going to be fatigued. While the same thing goes for San Diego. They had a 10-inning game yesterday. They used 4 relievers. That is a ton. And on top of that, San Diego's lineup is elite top to bottom. They're first in average in hits, 7th in on-base percentage, 9th in slugging. Luis Arias, is going to make his return to Miami, and Miami can hit off a bad starter and a fatigued bullpen. And again, and also San Diego is very, very good on the road. They've played very well this year. So I'm going to go with the over 8 San Diego Miami, given the fact there's fatigued bullpens and bad starters. Now, just so you guys know, I might be adding some more plays. If I do, we'll be posting that in the pinned comment below. So definitely check that out. And just so you guys know, like I said, we're running a 40% off sale. 40% off sale of our membership. We're 14-1 in our last 15 on members only best bets. You can get those at zdmbets.com/picks. The website is linked in the pinned comment below. There are a lot of other perks other than just getting our members only best bets that you can get on there. But the fact is, though, is that this sale is over in 8 days. So you may want to just jump on. You want to jump on this now. Earn yourself some more money. And I'll tell you this right now. Our members who are 14 for 15 in their last 15 bets aren't exactly regretting. Let's put it that way. Now, but guys, go lock on those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure to check out that other video.